police.
And now for our feature presentation.
See, when people think about DC, they tend to think about this great city. Okay, we got the White House, the Pentagon, the Capitol, the Monument. It's not often they see the drug side, the gutter side, and the struggles we endure. It's gone unnoticed far too long. But this is our home. So welcome to our world. DC, stand up! Stand up!
DC, baby. This our dope boy anthem, baby. This our dope boy anthem. What up, young Chris? What up, country? This boy I'm shitty, baby. Yeah. Welcome to DC, where I earn my stripes. From highlands to the gardens, man, I do what I like. DC show a lot of love, but don't get it shown back. It's obvious we putting hoes in ball caps. Or fall back or crawl back to the veterans. Half of these y'all praising them better than. I ride around with 2 stacks, man, it's money. One is for the real and one is for the club money. It's obvious that we make the city bleed. Since 1980, the city's still under siege. Outsiders try to penetrate it, still can't be tooken. We got snipers on the roof with and they looking. You might try to front the work, but my gon' take it. In the kitchen cooking, in the kitchen baking. Get caught slipping and get hit with the DC. Stand alone. Welcome to DC.
I don't know why they wanna test the G's. If you was thinking, then you probably wouldn't mess with G's. We dump it in the water, you can rest and see. DC, stand alone. Welcome to DC. I don't know why they want to test the G's. If y'all was thinking, then y'all probably wouldn't mess with G's. We dumping in the water, you can rest and see. DC, stand alone. Welcome to DC. We got it. Know I love my city, man. Doing this shit for years, get down to the nitty gritty, man. Take us for a joke, see what you get. I put that in your face so you can see what you get. Hey, y'all ain't gonna keep us down for long. I'm playing the game like checkers, baby, crown me home. You come around my hood thinking you get crowned with chrome. You never take over my city, nah, clown, go home. And if you think sweet, nah, clown, you wrong. Don't know the half of my city for real. Come around the hood stunting, you get hit for the skrill. Cause we be keeping it real, pockets getting high. Oh my, my, my. Get caught slipping and your mom's gonna cry. Hey, ain't nothing nice, baby, we bad to the bone. Cause DC, stand alone. Welcome to DC. I don't know why they wanna test the G's. If you was thinking, then you probably wouldn't mess with G's. We dump it in the water, you can rest and see. DC, stand alone. Welcome to DC. I don't know why they want to test the G's. If y'all was thinking, then y'all probably wouldn't mess with G's. We dumping in the water, you can rest and see. DC, stand alone. Welcome to DC.
Nitti, real from the block to the booth. Southside till I die. Keeping it true. From Wayne Place to the gardens, homie, know how we do. From the top to the bottom, my whole city be true. Come through fake and get hooked up like black and blue. Got your chin, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Swaying skirts like 2-1 food. Come through my city, fake it, pimpin', man, and you will lose. It's the home of the turbans and the land of the skins. If it's drama, stop the talk and let the clapping begin. Because it's time for all the acting and the yapping the end. I'm like a cat, come on, scrapping, homie, win back then. Push your front to back end. And we've been doing this hard homie, since way back when. I'm the king of the hill, so I'm taking my throne. It's DC, stand alone.
test the G's. If you was thinking, then you probably wouldn't mess with G's. We dumping in the water, you can rest and see. DC, stand alone, welcome to DC. I don't know why they want to test the G's. If y'all was thinking, then y'all probably wouldn't mess with G's. We dumping in the water, you can rest and see. DC, stand alone, welcome to DC.
Block, 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 block. Can't the lighter. Rastafari. Big up, brother. Give me that, son. Give me it. Give me it to the master, boy. I got the deep to the master. Key out the lighter. Key out the light star. Right now, you know, right now. Take out the lighter.
Welcome to DC, right here on Mixtape Block Party Radio.com. Right here.
Flashback of Friday, right?
Yeah. Flashback.
I like that joint right there. So I forget what year that joint came out there.
Man, like 05, 04.
Somewhere around there, man. You know what I'm saying? Them the triple OGs, triple OGs. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to DC right there. You know what I'm saying? Shot around the south side. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, all right, anywho.
Yeah.
Let's start playing, man. You're live right here at WLVS. You heard D-Web at Mixtape Block Party Radio.com. Listen Vision Live. We are sitting here in the building. Once again, Mixtape Model of the Month, Lady X. You see her on the screen.
Throw your X up for her. You dig?
Yeah, and we got
for
a
the
little
support and the love.
less deeper in here, as you can see, man. Big shout out to Swag Cooler Made Men in the building.
Made Men, all day, no coach shit.
We are now sitting here with Orchestrated Noise's own Bzell Zellner. What's good, fam? How you feeling?
Coolin', man. I'm cool. Feeling
Fresh
good.
Off the A.
Yeah.
Doing something big down there, man. Talk to the people out there worldwide. How was that event, man? Actually, if they haven't seen it on Facebook, goddamn, like that, y'all did y'all thing down there. How many artists did y'all have performing?
Man, it was a total, being honest, it was 30 artists.
30.
Oh my God, it wasn't supposed to be like that, but so many people.
Talk to the microphone.
So many people just kept trying to get on, and there was a lot of artists from Atlanta and Florida too.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, when the DMV hit that, man.
Yeah.
So how many artists from the DMV exactly? It was like big shout out to Jay-Z. I seen my man D Black doing his thing down there. Cheryl Rose, she was down there doing her thing too. So
yeah, it actually was like 17 artists from the DMV.
Okay.
Got on the thing.
So about half. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, about half.
Yeah, a little bit
I
more.
gotta do my little math.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, that's
Carry the one, drop the zero.
Yeah, but being straight up, like everybody knew the DMV, and they showed so much love to them because you know I used to live there, so they gonna rock with it. But to see the love and how everybody, like when everybody rap, everybody hit the stage. It was good and bad because people can't really see who you are when you rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But just to see it, like all of them supporting each other, hitting the stage, man, they was like blown away. And then Cat killed little buddy down in the A when he was freestyling against him and stuff.
Yeah, shout out to Super Cool Cat.
Down there now. He living down
Jab
there.
Entertainment.
Shout out
I
to Kim
interviewed him
Yeah.
August 23rd of this past year, and
Yeah, that's right. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and dude, man, shout out to Chronic Ice, Jimmy Stubbs, and the rest of them folks. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't forget about Kim.
Chronic
Hey, Kim,
Ice.
I'm coming down there. We need to talk. There we go.
Yeah,
we doing
but
big things with Chronic Ice and Myrtle Beach.
oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. We gotta go
See,
with it.
Chronic Ice making his rounds,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, I rock with it.
Yeah, I rock with it too.
Yeah.
But definitely, man, Super Cool Cat, man.
He did his
That's a hell of an artist coming out this area, moving down there and
He rough.
stamping his name.
He rough. And he connected down there now. I put him with some people too. And he just did a single with Sherelle Rose, so it's hot. I'm telling you, it's hot. They just recorded the weekend we went down there. It's real hot.
Dang.
I'm gonna get that exclusive for y'all.
Man, please send that straight here, no other stations.
We want the exclusive.
Exclusive.
The
Better throw up the X after you get to us.
So be
Straight like that.
Everybody in Beijing want to know. They waking up in the morning like, damn, they having fun over there. So actually talk to them about Orchestrated Noise in that movement. How long have you actually been and what are you trying to accomplish with the whole movement of Orchestrated Noise?
Well, see, the thing is, I do Next to Flex. That's me.
Okay.
Well, Orchestrated Noise is really a group of people. It's not. I mean, you see me and the team up here doing it, but it's a group of people. It's people in Atlanta, it's people all over.
Okay.
It's just a big movement itself, Orchestrated Noise, different entities together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we doing what we do.
Yeah.
Holding it down. I see you doing Axum real strong right there.
Yeah, that's like because I want to keep finding the right talent in the smaller spots to take them to the bigger spots. If you can't act right in that small spot, I can't put you on that bigger stage or that bigger platform.
Right.
You know, so.
Because at the end of the day, it's still tarnishing your name.
Exactly. She knows.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Damn.
Trying to do something big, they gonna go to the first person they know is about their business, about their grind, and ain't gonna go and act a fool. And because at the end of the day, when everybody gone, they gonna come back to you like, why the hell did you bring this knucklehead up here? Why did you do? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that process of elimination with them smaller shows and things like that is definitely good for practice, good for filling out the crowds and getting familiar with yourself and performing and different things like that. That's why I always love going to open mics, regardless, paid shows, whatever. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
I rap to a plant.
Wow.
Oh, wow. She's at a plant. I like that right there. So you see going across the screen, you got 2 events I see coming up, correct? What you got right there?
I got more than that's just the 2 I gave you, but
okay.
I got the Axum actually Saturday, and we doing the little cats called Squad Boy Gang, and we gonna pay them like we paying them to perform. We just did D Black, and we gonna pay next Wednesday at Axum. We gonna do that again. For,
you see the DJ just clapped for you because a lot of people don't want to pay people.
Yeah.
So, shout out D Black, Trinity.
Yeah. Oh, that's a wild boy, man.
Yeah.
But we paying Strife Gang and Psych Mo. He came in 3rd in Atlanta. We paying them Wednesday to perform at Axum. They the features, and we gonna pay them. And then we got the Baltimore show coming with A&Rs and Next to Blow from ATL, people from New York coming. And what we doing is we doing a big showcase. We're gonna have dancers too, but we gonna put a lot of media in there, and like we gonna let their personal people pick who they like to give them their package. So if A&Rs in there, they gonna pick who they want, because a lot of times when you do shows and you got 3 judges, they don't always agree with the person that won.
Right.
So what we doing, we letting each person that brings up to the table give who they want that package. You feel what I'm saying?
So technically, like 3 winners.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Definitely appreciate that. And best, especially with Orchestrated Noise and things like Next to Blow and stuff like that. Far as with this DMV movement is growing and growing more and more every day. What do you see the DMV doing by next year? Just far as like collaborating and doing bigger things, where do you want to see this market grow?
Yeah, and also have you feel we came out of the crabs and the burrow mentality yet?
Yeah, because like to be honest, I can go by seeing the Atlanta movement because I moved down there in '93 and I worked with some majors, so I saw it grow. You feel me?
Yeah.
And to see where they were, and when I came back here about 5 years ago. It's been 5 years now.
Yeah.
And just seeing a couple people throw shows to what it is now. People, they used to tend to lean on that crabs in the barrel thing, which is kind of true, but it's like that in every city. But but you gotta just push that out the way and don't look at it and just keep doing you and grinding. You feel what I'm saying? And these cats gotta stop looking at the shine and realize that you gotta grind before you shine. You feel me? But I see it growing because I'm looking at when they going out of town and they together, they networking with artists, and that's what I like to do. The reason we go in other places, cities, it's not like we leaving the city, but we're making movements in other cities so they can know that the DMV got their heat too. So now the ATL cats want to come up here. They rock with them. They talking to each other on the phone every day. We got Tennessee coming up, but that's what we doing. We gonna work real hard because this is my girl, and y'all don't understand. We go back. But, throw them up. But man, like the DMV, like whenever they go, they show out. Like as a whole, they show out. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing. I just sat back there like a proud parent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, wow.
Because you was there when there was nothing and you help it grow.
Yeah, and it's salute to everybody, the radio stations like y'all playing people unconditionally.
Yeah.
She throwing shows. She's an artist, but she throwing shows. And like the people that's like my lady right here, X. I call her X.
Mixtape model with a mouth.
I call her X, but she's an artist. So I'd rather do a show with her than a person that just throw shows for the most cases because she knows what the artists want. You see, I used to be an artist too, but she knows what they want. She knows what will make them happy and what they need.
Right.
So she's gonna make sure certain things fly and don't fly. So
Okay.
man, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
So let me ask you
Yes,
one
sir.
thing too. What actually sets yourself? What you think sets your entity apart from all the other entities out there? Because we got a lot of promoters out here. We got a lot of people who throw shows. What sets yours apart besides some of the, you doing the paid features, which a lot of people don't do?
I mean, I really wish we was all kind of the same, you feel me? But everybody different. But what I try to do is my phone is open 24/7. It's not about money. I get my own money, you feel me? These shows, which I try to help these artists understand, like none of these promoters that they even call janky for real on these smaller shows and open mic shows aren't really janky. They might have favoritism, but being real, they're not. You do the math. The venue might cost $200. The DJ $150 and not budging. The host, the security is $50 because the clubs don't want people in rappers in the club. So then you paying about $700. Well, if you get 10 artists on the show, that's $100. 2 of them might bring 5 people, but the rest might bring 2 people. So you losing out. So a lot of these promoters, or a lot of them are throwing shows, aren't really janky. Now when they doing bigger shows, I can't speak for that. But I'm talking about these smaller shows. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But what's different with what I do is, like, I'm gonna make sure everybody on my team get paid.
Okay.
Even if I have to come out my pocket. And I'm gonna make sure if anything goes wrong at a show or something, I'm gonna rectify that situation. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm trying my best to do it the polite way first, you know.
Right.
But that's
like
what it is.
like an agreeable, intelligent businessman would do.
Exactly.
I respect that.
Sometimes they take me back a little. You seen the attacks here and there at me.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, yo, where this coming from? But it be the devil. But you can't stop God's work. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I give unconditionally, and I ain't never took a dime from nobody. You feel
Right.
me?
That's what's Gucci in the game.
Bzell, man, time is short, so we definitely got to get you back real soon. One last question to any up and coming anybody that's coming up, man. They got talent where they want to get their own station, they don't start promoting or whatever, because it's hard being independent.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to that person then?
I mean, do your homework, man. Don't just jump into it. And you know what? And really don't just jump into it if your heart's not in it, because if you do it halfway, man, it's just like not doing it at all. You know what I mean? Don't waste your time, and don't waste nobody else's time. You know what I mean? So make sure your heart is in it, and it takes money. So make sure your money halfway good, or you have somebody to support you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. One time in the building, everybody clap it up for me. Bzell Zellner of Next to Blow, Orchestrated Noise in the building. So yes, sir. We definitely appreciate you. We appreciate everything you're doing for the DMV. Real talk, man. You got a strong following. You're a good brother. And I wish you much success, man. That's from the heart right there. So yes, man. Like I said, time is short. So you know what time it is. Shout outs. Well,
Well, we're gonna start with Bzell first.
I'm gonna shout out the whole Mixtape Block Party family. I'm gonna shout out my lady X. I'm gonna shout out the whole DMV. You know what I mean? And my cats next to blowing the ATL. Let's get it.
Okay. Lady
X.
God, I don't even know. I know so much of everybody. I just want to shout. Yeah, it's like I know everybody. So like if I miss somebody, they gonna be like, X, why you ain't show me no motherfucking love? So I'm gonna just say this: if you fuck with me,
I fucks with you.
And I don't need to call you every day. I don't need to text you every day. I don't need to be late next to you every day. Nothing like that. But if you fuck with me, I fucks with you. Straight like that.
There you go. Web.
Man, shout out to the whole Georgia Avenue, Minnesota Avenue, the whole DC and DMV period. Shout out to my whole team of Mixtape Block Party Radio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie K1001. Shout out to DJ Wahi and FX. Shout out to the Washington Wizards for making it to the second round. You couldn't proceed to the Eastern Finals, but that's cool though.
Proud of them, man.
I'm still proud of them. As a Washingtonian, I'll never support the Skins, but I'll support the Wizards quick. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to K-Ham. Shout out to my Negro, Tim Andrews. He's going to New York June 19th for audition for a movie. I'm proud of you, pimp. Shout out to the Lord Jesus Christ, and shout out to Joe Black also. And K1001, you next, baby.
Hey, big shouts to my pops. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, pimp.
You want the rest of my shouts?
Take the shout outs, baby. You can come up here.
Say something.
She wanted to get a shot. I was gonna.
Shout out to my little one over there. She a
Come
little
on,
bit
come
shy.
on.
We ain't got a lot of time, girl. You better hurry up if you want to
Come
shut out
on.
something.
You better get out there,
You,
girl.
Come on, come on.
Cut the
Come
mic.
on.
I love you. Love you.
What school you go to? Say it
Hey,
in the
you're
mic.
talking to the
What
microphone.
I go to Brookhaven Elementary School.
School? Oh,
That's what's
okay.
up.
You want to give a shout out to any friends at school? Your mama?
Or your favorite
Your
teachers.
grandmama?
Oh, your daddy?
Your daddy?
right there.
Big shout out to my little one. Big shout out to the other little ones in here. What's going on, little fan?
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to my
we
little
go.
one.
Hey.
She was here the last time.
Yeah,
That's
man.
my
Shout
little
out
road
to your
dog.
little. Yeah.
Oh, why didn't we? Why you
She
bring
is
her
so
around? We
cute.
could've-
Well, was she? Well, I just came from work.
Oh, okay.
So last time I was here, I was off that day because we had just moved. That's
Right.
On a new spot, so I had her tag along. But yeah, that's my little road dog. So I
Yeah.
got to shout out my mother, my sisters, Charlene, Shamara, her godmother, my best friend Rhonda. They all help me with my daughter. So when I'm out here doing these shows, doing these photo shoots, doing whatever I gotta do, they always got my daughter. So
That's what's
as long
up.
as they with them, I know, you know what I'm saying, they with God. So
That's what's up.
I appreciate
Amen.
all that.
Clap it up, DJ Wahid. Shout out, shout out.
Real quick, gonna shout this out. My mic on? All right, yeah, I'm gonna shout this out to God. Without God, nothing is possible. Also, just a quick note, I'll be performing with my group on June 7th, Saturday, June 7th at Francisco's Artist Spot at 507 South Central Avenue in Baltimore, Maryland. So again, I want to shout out to the team, those who are supporting us online. Peace.
Start
Yeah.
making records.
All right. Thank y'all for everybody tuned into the sound of our voice this evening. God is love, love is life. Shout out to my queen. Shout out to my little one. We're going to leave y'all with this track right here. My man Gordo Brecker is called Oh Well. Stick around. WLVS programming is up next. Funkadelic Freestyles. Keep it going. Keep it going. We'll see y'all next week. Let's love. Hey.
Crazy shit, man. But that gotta mean I'ma go one day real soon, you know what I'm saying?